Outside of the reveals of Burst Protocol today, I want to look at the Genesis roadmap for 2026 that was posted at the Yu-Gi-Oh blog post. And this is going to be very interesting to see what's going to happen. So first off, when they talk about it, since the September announcement, we've been slowly rolling out and building Genesis piece by piece, starting with OTS stores, and they moved it all the way up into the YCS events. So here's what's coming up next. So in February for 2026, Genesis Proto YCS at the 300th YCS in Richmond, Virginia. So they're going to be holding a Genesis Proto YCS along with the normal YCS at Richmond, which is going to be very interesting. The Proto YCS will have no preliminary 8-player flights and will instead use one big tournament held over 2 days, just like a YCS. Pricing will still be like the Invitationals, featuring retired YCS prize cards from yesteryear. As a mix of YCS tournament structure but invitational pricing, this is a hybrid transitional event. So this means that we're probably going to have Genesis only YCSs going into the future alongside with the normal YCS. Now, they do talk about May 2026 for YCS Columbus, Genesis, and Advance. We've been talking to lots of duelists the last few months, and one of the things that keeps coming up is that some folks are nervous about when a YCS does come to town. Will it be the type of event that they will prefer? Some people are excited about Genesis, and they tell us when a YCS comes to my area, I hope a Genesis YCS because I'd rather play that. But other says when a YCS comes to my area, they hope it's still advanced. So why don't they do both? So with this YCS, moving forward, all YCS events in North America starting in May and for Latin America starting in October will follow a big top philosophy and have both events under one roof. And whether you play advanced format or Genesis format, our motto a YCS is a YCS. So both events will have the same pricing, including the same special prize card, currently another verse Stratios. Starting with YCS Columbus, October for Latin America, Genesis events will switch from invitational style pricing to standard YCS pricing. So this is what they did over in Europe when they had their YCS, where instead of doing flights, they did one massive tournament, and that was absolutely amazing to hear and amazing to see, and it had a lot of positive feedback. Now, after that, we have July 2026 win a trip to Jump Festa in Japan. At the North America, Central America, and South America World Championship qualifiers, will hold an open Genesis tournament, same structure as the YCS, and the grand prize for the top two will be a trip to Japan that December to attend Jump Festa, the colossal yearly manga and anime celebration. Now, we've seen Jump Festas time and time again every single year, and these are when they give out a lot of information on news. And yeah, that is really cool that it allows people to go to those. Now, in August 2026, we have Big Top Regionals and OTS Championships. After the current tournament year wraps up after the WCQs, regional qualifiers will start using the Big Top model as YCS events, where you can come to a regional and there will be advanced format regionals and a Genesis regional side by side. They'll also have the same pricing and give invites to the matching WCQ event of your region. The same will be true for OTS Championship events, which will also be both in Advance and Genesis format, playing in whichever you want. Genesis events will feed into Genesis Championships held at the WCQs, which will be invitation only from these events. The grand prize, of course, is the top two get to go to Jump Festa in Japan. And a new thing that's going to be added, a winners pack. Starting later this year, winners at events from the OTS level to the regional level will start receiving special winner pack prizes. Winner pack contains emblemized foiled cards like you saw in Battle Legends Monster Mayhem and the limited pack World Championship 2025. These are cards that are all emblemized to make the type of event at which you won them. The ones from in-store tournaments, including OTS championships, have the OTS logo emblem or emblozone in the text box. And the one from the regional tournaments will have the regional logo. There is also a thank you pack for judges where the cards have the judge logo. All three packs use the same card pool, which just the logo being different, so you could play at an in-store event, at a regional event, or help with judging and still work in the same building on your the emblemized card set, no matter what you're doing. And these aren't just for Genesis, you can also get them in the advanced format events too. So this is a lot of cool updates that they're doing, and I definitely hope that this is going to be something that more players will be able to try out and do. But overall, these are great changes coming to Yu-Gi-Oh! As a whole, and I cannot wait to see what else there is going into the future. I do hope that they do rotate out the OTS packs because we're going on 30. Normally they're going for 8. And overall, I cannot wait to see what else they have in store for pricing in the future. But anyways, I've been BoltSpider. See you guys in the next video, and goodbye. Thank you all for watching this video, and if you enjoyed it, hit that like button down below, and if you want to see more content like this, hit that subscribe button, and make sure to hit the bell to get notified whenever I upload. I would also like to thank FGH and Dragon's God 679 for supporting the channel through the channel memberships, as it's only 99 cents a month, and you can also join my Discord server, which is down in the description of every video that I post. But anyways, I'll see you all in the next video, and goodbye.